Hello, St. Andrews, and welcome to this week's edition of Chancel Chat. It's Wednesday, the 6th of September, and I want to begin by reminding everyone in the parish about our special fundraising campaign to raise funds to help the victims of Hurricane Harvey in southeast Texas. We launched this campaign last week. We'll be taking a special offering this Sunday and then again next Sunday. And all the funds that we raise in this special campaign will be channeled through our Episcopal Relief and Development to support their work in southeast Texas to help the victims of this terrible humanitarian disaster recover. So please be as generous as you can, and if you can participate in one of two ways. Either go on the Episcopal Relief and Development website and make a direct online donation, or you can write a check made out to St. Andrews and in the notation line indicate it's for the Hurricane Harvey relief. And if you've been following the news, then you know that another major hurricane is heading in our direction, Hurricane Irma, which is now out in the Caribbean, but it looks like it's headed in the direction of South Florida. I heard this morning on the news that there are already mandatory evacuations in Monroe County, which is in extreme southern Florida. So please keep the people of this area in your thoughts and prayers, and as they brace themselves for what looks like a major hurricane heading their way. Looking ahead to this weekend, this is Welcome Back weekend here at St. Andrews. So at all three of the services on Saturday evening at 5 o'clock and Sunday morning at 8 and 10, after the service we'll be having special activities in the parish hall. Saturday evening, a simple meal after church, followed by a mission fair and other activities for those who are participating. And then again after 8 o'clock service on Sunday morning and 10 o'clock. So please plan to join us here at St. Andrews as we officially launch the fall season here at the church. Deacon Joe will be preaching at all three of the services this weekend. Looking ahead to activities in this fall, first of all, we're launching what we're calling First Saturday at St. Andrews, and this is a new program that we developed in consultation with our educational consultant, John Roberto, over the last 6 months or so, and it's an intergenerational Christian formation program. And so the first Saturday will be Saturday, October 7th, and we're encouraging people to come to the Saturday evening liturgy, followed immediately by a simple meal in the parish hall and an intergenerational Christian formation program. And we promise that we'll be finished by 7:30. This program, First Saturdays are open to anyone in the parish, but we're especially focusing on families with children. So please plan to join us for the first Saturday on Saturday, October 7th. The next day, Sunday, October 8th, will be an important day because that's the day we launch our new partnership with the Living Faith Cathedral in Philadelphia. Now, you may have heard about this. Our vestry approved this new partnership, but I had a meeting this morning with Pastor Janice Jenkins, who is the lead pastor and evangelist, and they're trying to develop a satellite program here in Mount Holly. And beginning on Sunday, October 8th, and then every Sunday after that, they'll be having a worship service here in our parish hall from 1 until 4 p.m. And their very first service will be Sunday, October 8th. And as I was talking with Pastor Jenkins this morning, she mentioned that they're looking for someone, possibly a retired person, who would be available to provide some basic security for the church during the time that they're here, the 3 hours that they're here on Sunday afternoon. And this is a paid position that she's willing to pay up to $25 an hour for someone who would just be here to provide some basic security, make sure everything's working properly. So if you have an interest in this position, please let me know and I'll put you in touch with Pastor Jenkins. I want to conclude by mentioning a walk that I'm going to be participating in. There's a new organization in town. It's called In His Image Justice Coalition. It's a group of lay people out of First Baptist Church in Mount Holly. and they are particularly interested in working to fight human trafficking. Now, human trafficking is one of the fastest growing crimes in the world, and it's even here in Burlington County. And this group of Christian lay people have taken this as their special focus for their ministry. And they're sponsoring a walk on Saturday, October 14th. It's called the Walk for Freedom, and they're trying to raise funds to support the work that they're doing. And I have agreed to walk, and I'll be looking for sponsors or other people that are interested in walking as well. And we've set up a small display in the parish hall, so you can take a look at that, and there's some information about this new organization, In His Image Justice Coalition. And if you'd like to sponsor me in that walk, I would be most grateful for your support. So one final word about fundraising. Our Steinway fundraising campaign continues. We're about halfway to our goal of raising $15,000. We just received a $25 donation this morning. And it looks like sometime this fall, maybe not in September, but late September, early October, the complete rehabilitation of the Steinway will be finished, and the piano will be brought into the sanctuary, where it will really enhance our music ministry here at St. Andrews. So if you've been thinking about making a donation but haven't done that, you can do that in two ways. One, we've set up a GoFundMe page where you can make a safe, simple online donation, or you can write a check made out to St. Andrew's Church, and in the notation line, just indicate it's for the Steinway campaign. And of course, all donations are fully tax deductible as well. So that's about all I have for today. Wishing you and your family best wishes, and we will talk again next week. God bless you.